Hey, Wayne Kampe here from Queensland Fishing Monthly. What a beautiful day on the Broadwater, and I'm looking forward to some test runs on this beautiful 515 Northerner. Scott James from Horizon Boats is with me. Pretty proud to be out on this boat too. And I'm a bit excited about the chances of some excellent driving, a bit of performance testing, all the things that I like that can make a fishing boat just that bit special for the owner. Scott, would you like to tell us about this beautiful craft?
Yeah, so the 515 Northerner, it's been a model that's been in our range for a number of years now, but for 2018 we've given it a revamp. A couple of key features: electric bow mount's now standard. One of the biggest features, and probably the standout, is as standard now, there's a 115 litre esky in the front casting deck, which is removable, but that's now a standard feature in it. Very much so. And I guess we looked at it, Northerner, what's it getting used for, and the type of fishing. It's up north. They want to keep their fish so their catch cool, and that's a perfect place for it. We've also had a revamp of the rear transom, moved the battery into the centre, and it's got its own individual locker now as well.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Scott, it's a very roomy craft, isn't it?
It is. It boasts a 2.4 metre beam, so you've got great stability at rest and heaps of fishing room on the deck.
Jeez, yeah, no, she's good. Scotty, I'm looking at that 115 Yamaha. If someone was budget conscious, what would you see might be the next step down, yet would still do a good job of pushing this boat along?
The Yamaha 90 would be a perfect match for the entry level sort of
so look, that motor's been it's been very well received too. I'd seen it had some very good write-ups, and you know, we're very lucky this morning because we got Will Lee from Yamaha who will tell us something about the 115 and the Yamaha range.
Thanks for that, Wayne. Like you've mentioned, this is the Yamaha F115. It's 115 horsepower 4-stroke. Like all the engines in our 4-stroke range, it's super quiet, super efficient. One of the really nice things this morning at the service station is while we topped it up with fuel, there was no 2-stroke oil to mix. There's no smoke burning at the boat ramp. It's just a pleasure to use out on the water. This is a 1.8 litre engine, inline 4 with a dual overhead cam, 4 valves per cylinder. It's a very, very nice engine, particularly through the cruise and the top end, as Wayne's about to find out. For more details on this engine, check out yamaha-motor.com.au. Back to you, Wayne.
Yeah, well look, Will, thanks very much for your useful assistance there. Hey Scott, I think we should start the motor and go for a bit of a drive and see if we can have a bit of fun on the water, eh?
Let's give it a crack and head out there.
Yeah, well, I've just had some time out on the Broadwater with Scott James of Horizon Boats on this Butte Northerner. Oh, geez, I'll tell you what, this is one awfully good fishing boat. It's as stable as. It performs really well with a 115 on it. It ticks all the boxes. I just think, given its features, it's just an absolutely perfect fishing boat. Let's just look at the transom. Full height transom with a decent live well, and I might say in that live well there's a fish we caught. We spent a little bit of time fishing and I scored a brim, so how good's that? Not just a good time in the boat, but we scored a fish as well. Now look, looking at some of the other features that really appeal to me, there's a lot of seating. We've got beautiful deluxe bolster seating down the back here. We've got seat spigots to spare. There's 2 others here as well. It's got a massive storage up front for a 115 litre ice box. So you can take your tucker out, your cold drinks for the day, and you can bring it home full of fish, just like they do up in the Northern Territory. Full-size side pockets there are great. You can get your toes under them to get a brace on the floor. This is something I liked as well. The seating and driving position were just perfect. Absolutely perfect. Those beautiful supportive bolster seats on their pedestals, they just made driving the boat a real treat. Now let's talk about the performance. We were also reviewing another boat for part of the morning. At one stage we had 5 people aboard this boat. 5 adults with camera gear, tripods, a lot of stuff. The engine at 4,800 revs was pushing the boat along at 48 k's into a fair bit of current and chop. Now that to me says an awful lot about the performance of that 115 Yamaha. Going back to our hull, it's got a mount for an electric motor, which is a good feature in any sort of a serious fishing boat. Good grab rails, front and stern, and it's got a good deep anchor well to make sure the anchor warp doesn't get out no matter what. Overall, I was very impressed with the package. I'd see it as being a deluxe fishing boat. It's more than just an entry level. It's got a lot of things going for it that the very serious fishermen would enjoy. So this is Wayne Camp from Fishing Monthly. Just concluding on a great time on this Butte Horizon 515 Northerner.